Kevin Costner is seen at the Perfect Fit tailor shop getting his pants taken and after recent 15-pound weight loss as his divorce from wife Christine Baumgartner rages on. While the Ozempic diet craze is all the rage with celebrities, Kevin Costner has found another way to drop those unwanted pounds: divorce. DailyMail.com spotted Kevin, 68, at popular tailor shop The Perfect Fit in Montecito, California, on Friday afternoon. Wearing a white button-down shirt and tapered dark olive slacks, the actor had the back of his shirt flipped up by the tailor, and the waistbands on a dozen garments taken in almost 2 inches and secured with a safety pin. He has reportedly lost between 10 to 15 pounds and appears to be losing some hair in the midst of his high-profile divorce from wife Christine Baumgartner. The Yellowstone star was seen sitting in a chair, taking off his shoes and going behind a curtain to try on each pair of trousers. He brought mostly khakis and 1 pair of tuxedo pants. It's the kind of errand you can't just send an assistant to do no matter how wealthy you are. Even Montecito resident Carol Burnett, 90, has been spotted at the Perfect Fit to get her clothes altered over the years. Kevin's female assistant was seen sitting on a bench outside while the fitting went on. The shop did not close for Costner no matter his celebrity status. In fact, there was a hum of activity for the entire hour he was there. Blonde women were seen coming and going, carrying out their fancy custom-tailored evening gowns. Kevin could be seen holding doors open for people, giving a customer and the female tailor a hug and being very social. This is not the Kevin Costner that Montecito locals are accustomed to. He has been known over the years to put on a stone face, dark glasses, and baseball cap and avoid eye contact with all who pass by. His assistant could be heard going over his upcoming schedule with him, which included lunch with one of his sons and billionaire Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones, travel plans, and more. It was likely one of his first trips back into Montecito since getting his soon-to-be ex-wife Christine, 49, to move out of his $145 million beachfront estate in nearby Carpinteria. He has been staying at his $80 million Aspen Ranch until she was ordered to move her things out on July 31st. She is now renting a home in the Santa Barbara area for $35,000 a month. The bodyguard actor may have good reason to be stressed out and losing weight. If Christine can overturn the prenup, she could receive a substantial fortune. His first ex-wife Cindy, 66, received an estimated $80 million after their divorce almost 30 years ago. They did not have a prenup. DailyMail.com recently reported that there is an all-out assault on the prenuptial agreement that the couple signed just prior to their 2004 wedding. According to a recently filed motion by Kevin's attorney, Christine asserts she cannot admit or deny that she understood the premarital agreement because she, and apparently all of her attorneys, don't understand the word understood. Kevin believes that estranged wife Christine is engaging in frivolous delaying tactics. He was reportedly blindsided by Christine when she filed for divorce on May 1st, after 18 years of marriage. A legal battle over his estimated $400 million fortune, shared assets, and child support now rages on. The pair have 3 children, Caden, 16, Hayes, 14, and Grace, 13. Earlier in the week, Kevin was seen putting the legal woes behind him and enjoying a Taylor Swift concert at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles with his youngest daughter. He has 3 children with ex-wife Cindy Silva's daughters Annie, 39, Lily, 36, and son Joe, 35. Kevin has a son Liam, 27, with ex-girlfriend Bridget Rooney. Kevin Costner's estranged wife Christine Baumgartner risks losing millions for months-long legal battle. Details. The Yellowstone actor and his wife have been at odds over their 2004 prenuptial agreement. Kevin Costner's estranged wife Christine Baumgartner landed herself in hot water, aka ongoing court battles, after challenging the terms of their prenuptial agreement, and it might not pay off. The Yellowstone actor and his wife have been engaged in a bitter legal battle over the terms of their divorce settlement ever since Christine first filed on May 1st. The former couple have been at odds over a myriad of issues pertaining to their prenup, including over child support and their residential properties, and as Christine continues to challenge the stipulations in the legal agreement, she could be losing out on millions of dollars. In court documents filed by Kevin's legal team earlier this week, they slammed Christine's claim that she didn't fully understand the terms of their 2004 prenup as stalling tactics to drag out their divorce proceedings and as gamesmanship of the worst sort. The documents reveal Christine is arguing she felt pressured to sign the agreement because of the circumstances surrounding its execution, though Kevin's lawyers maintained this after she previously admitted she entered the agreement under her own free will. They've claimed that throughout the months-long legal battle over their divorce settlement, Christine has refused to answer questions pertaining to her understanding of the prenup before she signed it and her willingness to do so at the time. Per People, the Dancing with Wolves director's legal team stated, this contradicts the unambiguous language in the PMA wherein Christine represented in all caps that she voluntarily and free from duress, fraud, or undue influence entered into the agreement, and declared, Christine cannot have her cake and eat it too. Under the terms of Kevin and Christine's prenup, it was agreed that the latter would receive a $1.5 million payout should they divorce. However, their prenup also states, if Christine, in any manner, challenges or assists in the challenge of the validity or enforceability of any provision of this agreement, she shall lose any and all rights to receive any payment, property, or interest from Kevin pursuant to this agreement. Moreover, the prenup dictates that should either party retain counsel in order to either enforce or breach the agreement, as is the case now, the prevailing party would be reimbursed for the legal fees incurred by the non-prevailing party. There are several stipulations of their prenup that Christine has already challenged. One of them is their agreement that should Christine file for divorce, she would have 30 days from the date filed to move out of their shared home, which prior to their split, was a 1.4-acre cliffside property in Santa Barbara. Though Christine initially did not abide by the stipulation, she was ordered by a judge to move out of the property by July 31st. She argued for August 31st and Kevin for July 13th, and moving trucks were spotted ahead of the deadline at both the Santa Barbara residence and later at another one of Kevin's residences not far from it. She also requested $248,000 per month in child support for their kids Caden, 16, Hayes, 14, and Grace, 13. The prenup initially allotted $38,000, and after Kevin gave a counter-offer of $123,620 to her $248,000, a judge ordered him to pay $129,000 a month instead. Cannot have her cake and eat it too. Kevin Costner's lawyers slam estranged wife's latest prenup claim. Kevin Costner's lawyers have slammed Christine Baumgartner's claim that she felt pressured into signing a prenup agreement signed by the pair after their 2004 wedding. Baumgartner reportedly made a claim that she felt pressured to sign the agreement because of the circumstances surrounding its execution and didn't fully understand it. In new court documents filed on August 10, however, the Yellowstone Star's legal team have argued that her claim contradicts a previous statements in which she admitted she entered the agreement under her own free will, as per the lawyers. This contradicts the unambiguous language in the PMA wherein Christine represented in all caps that she voluntarily and free from duress, fraud, or undue influence entered into the agreement, lawyers for Kevin, 68, wrote. Christine cannot have her cake and eat it too. The news comes only days after Costner hit out at his ex for prolonging divorce proceedings by failing to answer his discovery requests, which would indicate that she has understood the terms of their prenuptial agreement, according to legal documents obtained by Us Weekly. Costner has claimed his ex of 19 years has steadfastly refused to reveal her contentions surrounding their divorce and that she cannot admit or deny that she understood their executed prenup. For Baumgartner's failure to respond to these discovery requests, Costner, 68, is seeking monetary sanctions, pointing out that they were simply looking for the facts, documents, and witnesses supporting her contentions of their divorce battle. Christine asserts she cannot admit or deny that she understood the premarital agreement because she, and apparently all of her attorneys, do not understand the word understood. This is gamesmanship of the worst sort, the document stated. The notion that Christine and the multiple seasoned lawyers representing her do not understand the word understood and cannot reply to this simple, straightforward request for admission is frivolous. Clearly, this vagueness objection was interposed only for the purpose of delay. Baumgartner was the one to officially file for divorce from the Oscar winner after almost 19 years of marriage, citing irreconcilable differences on May 1st. Costner filed his response 1 day later, also listing irreconcilable differences as the cause of the divorce. The pair were married for 18 years, sharing 3 children together: Grace, 13, Hayes, 14, and Caden, 16.